Hey guys, this is the video where I filmed the tutorial for my dyed Gymchalk mud pies that everybody's been asking me for a tutorial on. So I started with my cupcake butt mold, some leftover dye from when I dyed some Gymchalk, which is really how this was born, is that I had extra stuff and I didn't want it to go to waste, and so I threw it all in this mold. The trick of it is that you layer. So I layered cornstarch, Gymchalk, the dye, which you will see in a second. And in this case, I didn't have any of the dyed chalk left to put in, but for the sake of the tutorial, I just added some crushed up chalkness because it was super soft and did break up a few pieces of it. So I'm adding that layer. Glitter. I did add a ton of glitter in this one. And then this is McCormick Red liquid food grade dye, and some hollow powder. I forgot, and I'm watching this and recording this as well, so I forgot what I did, but yeah, I added that, more glitter, the leftover dye, more cornstarch, and then I had a leftover RIT dye that I will add in a second. RIT is not my favorite, but I had it laying around because I didn't want to use it to dye chalk right out, and so I just threw it in here. And really that's what this is. It's a hodgepodge. More chalk. And there I'm showing you the type of dye it is. So I did add yellow as well. When it's concentrated like this though, especially for this yellow, it does look orange. If you wanted more of an actual yellow color, then you would just dilute it. So what's on the left there is the RIT dye. It's also an orange, I think it was, but again, it's super concentrated liquid, so it looks red. And you'll see in the crush, which is going to come after these clips, how red and orange it really did end up looking. It looked beautiful. I was super excited about how it turned out. When you add more layers of cornstarch, you get those delicious crunchies, which is what makes this look kind of like a geode, which is something that I really like doing. So I think we're ending the clips of the assembly. There's a little bit of yellow cornstarch paste, so I did dilute some of that McCormick egg shade, and I went ahead and mixed it with the cornstarch and dumped her in to kind of glue all of that goodness together. And it does sort of mesh, and that's about it. It is wet, and when I dry this, like I said, a lot of the time it's just a hodgepodge. It sort of is an afterthought project for me, and so it will just sit out on top of the dehydrator for a while, which is warm, and it'll dry from sort of the bottom up a little bit. And then, like, if I have room, if I have time, if I don't have a lot of other projects, then I'll throw it in the dehydrator for probably 8 to 12 hours, take it out, and then you have a beautiful mud pie. And that's it.